What up? Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see if I was able to. I know I'm online. Woo! Popping wheelies, all right. Hell yeah. Let me see what we got going. Here we go. Hey guys, I wanted to hop on real quick. I was going to tell y'all a little story. It has nothing to do with buying and selling packs or stacks or dragging nuts or taking a couple shots from what did I call it last night? Big titty caca, two titty caca. I don't remember. Anyway, we'll check it out. I got a card in today that I bought to put away because I think it's a good investment. But the story behind it I thought was pretty cool, and I was like, man, there's a life lesson in that for somebody out there who's going through what I was going through back then. But back in 2012, I was always on the grind. I would sell real estate. And then on the weekends, like I would go up to, like, for instance, the Cincinnati Moeller High School show. And at this particular show, I'd had a good show. This was 2012, and I bought one box of National Treasures football. And, man, the box was shit, dude. I was coming down to the very end. And then the very last card was an Andrew Luck RPA, man. And it was about a $1,500 card then. But I always held on to it. I've always looked for it. It's got a fingerprint where he's put his fingerprint in the signature just barely. So if I ever see it, I'll know. But anyway, I hit it. I was jacked up. But you know how life is. Life always backs a motherfucker up, man. Rise and grind, man. But life is always throwing haymakers. You always got to be bobbing and weaving it. Every once in a while, you drop one on them. But life is always coming. And at some point in time, there was a deal that I was going to sell everything I had on eBay, and this was on eBay at a higher price that if I sold it, great. If not, I was going to keep it. And the guy I sold my entire inventory to was up in Cincinnati, and he wouldn't buy it without the luck. I was trying to get him to give me the luck and let me sell the rest. And he wouldn't do it. So me and Robbie, we roll up to Louisville to meet him, and I sell him everything I have, everything I've hustled, everything I've grinded for, everything. And this card was in it. And there's a handful of cards that were in there that I didn't want to give it up, but this was the one. But I always remembered that, and so we took that money, and we literally went and bought a card shop. Me and Robbie literally went to Lexington and bought a freaking card shop with that chunk of money. A portion of that money, the other part, I paid bills, man. Like I said, life be bam. You gotta, man. Don't feel alone, man. If you're in that boat, man. If you ain't got it quite figured out yet, man, just keep swinging. But it letting go of that card kind of sucked because when you pull something, you really want to hang on to it if you can, if you like this type of stuff. But I let it go. I sold that whole deal. Started off with the card shop in Lexington, man, and from that point on, man, I've pretty much been off and running. There was a few little blips in there, like I said, in 14 and 15 where I had to sell something that I didn't really want to sell. And the point of the story is just because you got to give something up now to take two steps forward down the road, I mean, here's living proof. Here's the fucking card. It's better condition. Doesn't have a smudge in the auto. Yeah, it took 7 years. Yeah, you have to get up and wake up and work. But what I'm saying is if you've got to do something you don't necessarily want to do right now for a payoff in the end, man, go for it, dude. Do what you got to do, man. Being the champ in your industry, whatever you want to do with your life, man. I don't give a shit what it is. If you want to be a barber, whatever it is, to buy the best fucking shears, I don't know. Gary will tell you what type of the best shears there are on the planet. Just go do it, man. Don't feel bad. Hang your head up high, man. You got a fucking plan, bro. I didn't. It was just like, oh, fuck it. Got to pay these bills. You know what I'm saying? Got kids. Got to do what you got to do. But it all worked out. I hope everybody else has got some type of similar story or story they're working on and they get their Andrew Luck RPA back too. Hope everybody's having a good day. As always, we've got Score football came out today. It's on the site for $99. We have a site loaded up of stuff right now. We have packs and stacks. We have Upper Deck buckets. We have Contenders football, Flawless football, National Treasures football, National Treasures basketball. I mean, we're investing in you guys. Hey, man, this wasn't about selling the stuff online. This was about telling the Andrew Luck RPA story in the Louisville Kroger Shopping Center, son. Do what you got to do, boys, but don't ever give up. Don't ever give in. Don't let somebody tell you can't do it. They full of shit. Deuces, baby. Let's go.